Good Sunday morning to everyone on the live.
Sunday evening,
Afternoon,
early
boy.
morning for somebody somewhere.
Yes. I be having us to just wake up. I just keep saying morning, morning. I don't even know why, but good morning to some of you wherever you are, wherever it is morning. Good afternoon, good night, and good hello to you joining the live. So basically, this is where we encourage everyone to share the live, and we bring you ball by ball coverage. West Indies versus Zimbabwe at the Carriacou
Karina Mills,
State.
this is serious business. You can see that.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ball by
West.
ball coverage from the mini stadium in Lauriston. This is
I wanted you to song their voice.
cricket finals of the Carriacou United Cricket Board T20 tournament. This is this third and fourth place playoff
Yep.
with third and fourth place with Harveyville playing Leicester. Noel Supplies, yes, Cricket Club, Leicester Cricket Club. Noel Supplies, Leicester Cricket Club playing Harveyville Cricket Club.
And later on for the finals, we see Mount Royal. So it's Lorinus Mount Royal and Brunswick. Noel Supply. Right, Brunswick United. Right, so we now hand you over. While I go on camera, I hand you over to Basie and Mr. Fraser.
Yes, we welcome Mr. Fraser. We'll have different people coming in for the live broadcast. I'm still, because I have to talk and do everything at the same time. I introduce Mr. Malcolm Fraser. Michael Fraser. Malcolm is your big brother. Welcome to a live broadcast of cricket. It's the first time we're doing this, so folks, you have to bear with me. There's a lot I have to take in and a lot I have to do. Mr. Fraser, welcome.
Morning, BC, and morning and good afternoon to the listening public, depending on your present location. Happy to be part of this commentary team, and we'll do our best to bring the game in the best possible way with all description that we can bring so that you can enjoy.
Very much.
The third and fourth place playoff in the first place, and then the finals between Hotel Lorena Mont Royal and the BBH. Sorry, not BBH, but the Brunswick United Cricket Club. And remember, Brunswick United Cricket Club is the defending champion of the tournament, and they are coming up against the Mont Royal Cricket Club.
I was trying to remember. Came second. I remember Brunswick was first and second and third. Do you remember? Not really? All right.
I'll have to get that information for you, and we'll get it back to
All right.
you and the public as soon as possible.
So we'll get back to our viewers with that information. Go ahead, Mr. Fraser.
If not mistaken, I think it will have been Leicester and Brunswick United, but I'll double check that.
Okay, and the wind is giving us some serious challenges.
Yes, very serious indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. At present, at the wicket, you have the BBH Cricket Club. They are chasing a Mama total 211 set by the Noel Supply Leicester Cricket Club. We'll try and get some individual score from the Leicester Cricket Club for you, and we'll bring it whenever that information is made available to us. At the moment, you have Karim Plenty. He's bowling from the airport end, and he's bowling to Kishon Mitchell. Taps it on the onside, and they cross for a single.
Is at home. Everyone in Carriacou is at home. Do not sit down home and look at the live. Come and go over to the stadium.
Chance for a second wicket. No, the ball out of the field. Henry Gase leaves to fight another day. The ball was a bit short. He tried to force the ball on the offside. Ball hit high on the bat. The fielder running in just dropped short of him, so he lived to fight another day. Get some individual score from him.
Yeah, that's the end of the over. We still
Let's go from across there now.
After 5
troubleshooting.
overs, BBH
Yeah.
43 with a loss of 2. 43 for 2 after 5 overs. They require 168 from 11 overs.
All right, tell you what.
Yeah, so after 5 overs, BBH Cricket Club going after 211. They are 45 for 3. So in effect, they need 168 more runs from 11 overs. Game on.
Definitely game on. What a wonderful day for cricket in Carriacou. Swing and a miss.
We have a change of bowler from the pavilion end. He's Nicoby John, and he's bowling to Keshawn Mitchell. Catch, yes. And the catch is taken. Keshawn Mitchell caught Karen Plenty, bowl Nicoby John, and BBH Cricket Club sinks further into the run chase. They are now 45 for 4 in the 5th over. The 2 umpires doing the 3rd place play of game in the middle as we speak. He is veteran Anderson, leftist Madison, and Mr. Kieran Bristol.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
Girls in my crib, 0 Snapchat, 0 Instagram, 4 stay, back up the 598, start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I see you in a magazine or if you're on TV, that will don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, oh baby, I need a free, lick it like ice cream, as if you're me to me, it's lasting, it's starting. shot my banana. One side like man, no stopping, no stopping. Fuck that. Never do love.
At the wicket, we have the return of a retired batsman, Javel St. Paul, has just returned after retiring a little bit earlier on. First ball, he hit it for 6 over long off. There he goes again. It's a massive hit by Javel St. Paul. Seems to come back with some form of revenge here. He had just recently retired after getting a hit in his, a knock in his head. Watch there. That might hit us. All right, just save us. Yes. Javel St. Paul is in serious form here. He's hit 3 consecutive sixes. 3 consecutive sixes. A hat trick of sixes, you call that.
To score to 61 for 3.
And the score rushes on to 61 for 3. And we're still in the 5th over.
61 for 3. Inside the 6th over.
Cheated that wing get vicious. My God, that's 4 in a row. That's 4 humongous sixes by Javel St. Paul.
That's the end of the over.
And it's the end of the 6th over. The score at the end of the 6th over is 67 for 3. 67 for 3 at the end of the 6th over.
44 of 10 overs. 144 from 60 deliveries.
So at present, BBH need 144 in the next 10 overs. Game on. From the airport end, we have a change of bowler. He's Neron Gabriel, and he's into his first over. He's bowling to Kenrick Gay. Hits it up to long off for a single. Brings the destructive St. Paul into the attack now. Just returned after being hit in the head and had us to retire hot, came back and hit 4 humongous sixes. And he's here now to face the new bowler, Neron Gabriel. And we must say, indeed, it's a very beautiful day for cricket at the National Stadium here in Carriacou. How you respond to that, Basie?
Very much, Mr. Fraser. It's a wonderful day for cricket. It's a wonderful day to be out. You know, right now we should have been on Paradise Beach
Very much indeed. The best beach.
in the world.
Yes, the best beach in the world.
And there is a shout.
Best beach in the world. You look at the sky, it's almost cloudless.
Yes, it is.
And we got a lovely breeze blowing through our commentary booth. And the crowd is building up nicely in high anticipation for the other game, the big final between the Hotel Lorena Montreal Stars and Brunswick United Cricket Club, which is supposed to be started at around 2 o'clock. You want to make a prediction, Basie?
I didn't get that. Repeat.
I was asking you the big final this evening. Do you have a team of choice, or you want to make a prediction?
I am making a prediction. It will be Brunswick United returning. Yeah, they out for justice.
I must almost. I would want to force to say that I was almost expecting that answer. seeing your preference.
Of course.
So because you're a 6 Rose man and you're St. Brunswick, since you're a 6 Rose man and you're St. Brunswick, I am a Bella girl. My ancestors are from Montreal.
Wow.
So I'm saying Montreal.
Wow.
Well, listen, I am from Montreal, because I'm a Lawrence. So, but
So then we're related? You're a Lawrence, I'm a Lawrence. What's that?
well, by the time you reach on, we done. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's a big swing by Mr. Kenrick Gay. I think he's trying to hit the ball a little too hard. You know?
Yes,
That's why he's
yes.
trying to hit the ball a little too hard.
So hard.
Yeah, if he waits
He's
on it
not-
and he times it, like St. Paul is doing,
Very much.
he would have a better result, man. As we see St. Paul just come to have a short talk with him.
Yes.
You want to guess what he was telling him?
He's saying, have a look at the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't try to hit it before he hasn't made the bat.
Yes, you look at the ball
Yeah.
until it comes to you, man. Gabriel. Oh, yes. Well bowled, well bat. You see Mr. Gibb posing from the camera at the end of the 7th over. At the end of the 7th over. And just to remind you, it's a 16 over side game. 16 over. So it's the end of the 7th over. We'll give you an update shortly with the score.
After 7 overs, BBH 69 for 3. 69 for 3 after 7 overs. St. Paul is currently on 40 runs. Kenrick is on 4. The partnership is 26. Current run rate is 9.86 and the required run rate is 15.78. BBH requires 142 of 9 overs, 142 from 54 deliveries.
This one out.
Yes. So as the 7th over come to an end, BBH is now 69 for 3. 69 for 3, needing 142 more runs in 9 overs. We have another change of bowler from the pavilion end. He is Josh Phillip, and he's going to bowl to St. Paul, who is in serious form. He's already hit at least 5 sixes. He hit 4 in a row. Let's see what Josh have in store for him.
And Mr. Fraser, we have a lot of viewers from all over the world, and some people may not know what is an over They hear you keep saying in 5 overs or 6 overs. So if you can break it down for them, thanks.
Yes, well, in cricket terms, when we speak about an over, we speak about the bowler bowling 6 legal delivery. And when we say 6 legal deliveries, we speak about deliveries that are not called wide, no ball, etc. Because once they are bowled, they have to bowl it over, and it's not considered to be a legitimate or a legal delivery. So 6 legal delivery is considered 1 over.
Brilliant explanation. Thank you.
St. Paul high and hard. I don't think he made enough contact. Someone is coming under the catch. Mikel, and he's dropped. He's dropped. Oh, that's a crucial miss. That's a crucial miss. The ball stayed in the air for eternity. Mikel came in. I think he misjudged it because at the point of attempting the catch, it was at the back. So it shows that he overrun and misjudged that delivery. That's a crucial miss, I think,
Can it be because of the wind he misjudged it?
I don't think so. You see, those stippling catches, as we call them, when the ball goes that high in the air, you take a lot of great judgment from the fielder, and not all of them are that great in judging those deliveries, those high ball, Let's see what pays out there from that. Oh, that's a poor delivery from Josh. A very poor delivery, full toss, slow on the leg side. And the captain, Henry Gay, just helped it down to the fine leg boundary for 4. Oh, that was a crucial miss, I can tell you. The form that I see St. Paul in, that's a crucial miss.
You just mentioned fine leg boundary for the non-cricket players as well. Well, how would you describe a fine leg boundary?
Okay, well, when we play cricket on the field of play, we have what you call positions. You have first slip, second slip. The fine leg position is a position where the striker and umpire stands. And in local term, when we say striker end, we mean the square leg umpire. So just to the right of that striker and umpire, that position down on the boundary side is considered to be the fine leg boundary. Oh, a slow ball. Mr. Gay didn't get to the pitch of it. And Josh is this bowler, always comes in with this slow ball in between, It's a good option if they're not getting any assistance from the pitch and the batsman is getting at you. It's a way of, it's a good choice of trying to get him out,
Definitely, and that's what you call the variations
Very good.
in
Yes.
in the bowling.
Yes, correct indeed. Because you see the batsman now, he has to find ways of making runs, and the bowler now has to find way of outing him.
Taking wickets.
And if he notices that he's not getting the edge over the batsman, he has to find other variation as to what he can try.
Very much.
And in some cases, it works, And I've been looking at Josh through the tournament so far, and he's been very successful. Batsman has not been able to pick him consistently enough. As a result, in gifting the wicket away to him. I think, if not mistaken, he may be in the tournament, maybe in the first 3 in terms of a wicket.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And here he's on our screen. Josh Phillip just bowled that over. And he's trying all the variations there is to get his opponent out.
From the airport end, Mr. Gabriel continues at St. Paul. Oh, that was too short, and Mr. St. Paul just leant into it and pulled it over the made off Bongre for 4. 1 bounce into the Bongre for 4.
8.1 over. BBH 81 for 3. 130 required from 47 deliveries. Remember, it's a 16 over game.
So as we speak, BBH is 81 for 3, needing another 130 from 47 delivery. Oh, very good delivery. St. Paul is beaten there, the ball taking the edge, beating the keeper, and kind of flies it and down into the Bongre for 4. So 2 balls, 2 Bongres, but Mr. Gabriel did get the better of St. Paul on that delivery. Basically, you saw it?
I did at a glimpse of it. I just saw that ball whistling,
Yes.
coming down to the direction where we are broadcasting from.
Yes, what happened is the ball bounced on St. Paul. It was too close for
Too
cutting.
close for cutting.
Yeah, but he still tried to force it. He got an outside edge, and with the pace of the bowler, he just rushed
He just rushed
down
past.
just in front of us for a Bongre. Gabriel again into St. Paul from the airport end. Good delivery. St. Paul is squared up. He was getting ready to seem to want to pull that again over what we call cow corner, wide mid wicket, but the ball straightened up and he had us to quickly jam down and save his wicket there, man. But we have an interesting game. As long as St. Paul is in the wicket, he has the potential to really give the score a serious challenge, the 211.
And the thing is, they has dropped him already.
Yes, he has been dropped. He has been dropped, and I want to believe it would be a crucial if
Very much.
they doesn't bounce back quickly enough to get his wicket for nothing too much again. It can be a costly one
It will
again.
be a costly, very much.
Yeah, because he's a very destructive batsman given the opportunity to.
And the crowd is building slowly. The crowd is building slowly.
Yes, yes. Anticipation is high for the afternoon final.
Very much.
Anticipation
Very much.
is high. I'm telling you. I've been around this long enough, so I'm telling you, anticipation is high.
Yes.
And that's 50 runs for Javel St. Paul.
As we speak, St. Paul now
50
got 50 runs,
20 balls,
50 runs,
21
20
minutes,
ball,
2 fours and 6 sixes.
2 fours and 6 sixes. That to tell you the destructive nature of the batsman, and he was given a life. 50 in 20 balls, 2 fours and 6 sixes. Wow,
Brilliantly done.
This is ball beating.
That is ball
This is
beating.
ball beating. So you see why his wicket is so crucial. And
Very much. And they had the opportunity to have him in the bag already.
Yes.
But
yes,
it slipped through.
I know. Oh, that's 4 wide.
4 wide.
Let me see if it's wide or leg by. It's wide. Wide. It's
4 wide signal by the umpire.
yeah, it's down the leg side, and the ball just beat the keeper into the fine leg boundary, and that's 4 wide.
Explain what is 4 wide.
Okay.
4 wides to
Well-
be explained.
Okay, 4 wides now is the bowler bowls the ball. Now, the margin of error in the limited overs version, be it 50 overs, T10, T20, once the ball passes outside the batsman in his normal batting stand outside the leg stump and doesn't touch any part of his body and gets into the boundary, that will be 4 wides. When the scorers puts it in the book, they score it at 5 wides because the 4 wide is count and the ball itself, so it is considered to be 5 wides.
So at the end of 9
Wonderful
overs,
explanation,
PH 92
Mr. Fraser.
for the loss of 3, Javel St. Paul on 50, Kenrick on 9. Partnership is currently 49. Current run rate 10.22 and the required run rate is 17. Guys, remember after this game we have the grand final between Hotel Lorena Montreal Stars and the defending champs Brunswick United.
Yes, basically, and you was talking about the crowd, and I'm telling you, give us another
See,
hour or so,
multiple
you would
medias
be
here,
surprised
so
to see
you
when
should
the
go live on
Montreal
the radio
Hotel
and
Lorena
also
Montreal
live
supporters come
on
down
Facebook.
in the numbers, man.
Well, I see Lisa Blazing Mills is on the live and she's saying
Nice
Mount
there,
Royal
Alex.
is coming in full force. I could see some Mount Royal folks just walking into the gates. So Mount Royal, they are teaming up, they are getting ready. They are starting to walk in.
Yeah, but I must confess, MBC, over the years that I've been around cricket, I can tell you, the bigger and the better finals will be between Montreal and Leicester. They both have massive following. And with those massive following, what happens when Leicester bring out their massive crowd and Montreal bring out the massive crowd and the other in between who support both of them, we normally have massive crowd. But be what it is and Montreal is in the final, you will get a very good turnout still. And once everything goes well, we should have a very good final this evening.
Listen, and not only in person here, I can tell you we have huge following from persons from Leicester and Mount Royal as well. So we expect the viewers to go up later on.
I expect that. I expect that.
Well.
I expect that. I expect that.
When
Yes.
Peter go watch Mr. Sylvester,
Oh, they are online.
Margaret Croker, Miss Louise.
Margaret just say
Lee,
Mount Royal all the way.
Mr. Andrew is in New York at the moment, and he'll be looking
Oh, St. Paul, that's another massive hit that's gone out to the ground for 6 again. My God, it's proving.
That's a massive hit.
That drop catch is proving futile. It's proving futile. Basically, I told you,
Yes, very much. That ball whistled past us
I told you.
all the way, cleared our tent
Yes.
and
I mean,
dropped behind.
I've been around St. Paul for a while,
That's six,
because as you know, I do a bit of
22,
umpiring,
99.
so I've got the opportunity to see him a lot, And St. Paul can be destructive, as we've seen here.
Game on.
He has been destructive.
Yes,
He is.
He is. They need to get this guy early. This time I
And
think
this
there's
time-
another chance for St. Paul. Let's see what. He drops
And he
again.
drops again.
He drops again.
And I didn't even get it on camera.
I think. Oh my God.
That's his second drop catch for
think-
St. Paul.
100 runs on the board.
Well, supplies only have themselves to be blaming here now.
Very much.
61 deliveries, 4 fours, 9 sixes.
Avivel is getting on fury in the stands.
And Daniel as one sponsoring the team. I saw him around here some time ago. He must be upset.
Well, any manager will be upset. Any manager, any supporter, because you see, the thing about it is, they know how dangerous this guy could be. Given the opportunity, they know. You see the humongous sixes that he's been hitting. You see the humongous sixes that he's been hitting. So any chance you get, you want to gobble him up, man.
Very much.
Yeah, you want to gobble him up, man.
Very, very much.
Here's Nico B. How many runs he made?
Nico B is right in front of us on the boundary line.
Yeah, he's the son of Super Flying Flint.
Super flying Flint.
Yeah,
And the big guy, Boom, is Montreal supporter. Let's see if your cameras can get. That's Boom walking across.
Yes.
It's going.
Yes. And basically everything is basically everything is looking great for this game today.
Very much.
Very good weather.
much.
Very good weather. Very
Great weather.
Very good outfield. Very good pitch.
And a strong breeze.
Strong breeze.
Very, very strong breeze.
Which is keeping us cool, and that
very,
is-
very much.
that
Very
is good,
much.
Yeah. If not, we would have already have a case of water here to drink.
Oh, yeah, I know.
6 overs left.
The score is 101 for 3. 110 more required.
57 Kenrick on 11. Partnership 58.
Yes, and when we look in the background, we see the Lauriston Airport. We see the Twin Otter there.
Of course.
Yesterday while the game was playing, I saw the pilot while getting ready to take off, slow down, looking at the game here. I guess he might have been impressed with what he was seeing.
Very much.
Yeah.
And we'll be here long enough to get a live takeoff from
Yes.
the Twin Otter this afternoon from 4:20.
And not only a live takeoff, but also
A landing
touch,
too.
a live
Yes,
touchdown.
we'll have a landing too.
A live touchdown. It seems as though we have a retirement. Kenrick Gay seems to be retiring. He got a lash on his hand, and we have
So at 4 o'clock it will be the Pat Carriacou and Liz Grenade at 4:30. So just around 10 to 5 we should get the line.
Okay, that correction, Rena Mills. Thank you.
The plane is right there now.
the batsman replacing Kenrick Gay is Javel Joseph. So we have two Javel at the wicket as we speak. Javel Joseph and Javel St. Paul.
So two Javels
at the wicket. One
now.
left-hander, one right-hander. The destructive one is the left-hander.
Always. You know when they say a left-handed crab, you're bad as a left-handed crab. You have to know it's very destructive.
Of course, yes. There's a few sponsors for this tournament, as we know. We have the Co-op Bank, we have the Poid. Any other of them that you know of him?
The Sunny Water.
Nice to see so many sponsors coming on.
Very much.
Yeah. It all do well for the game itself, the development of the game, and everything that goes along with the game. Because cricket in Carriacou is a big deal, right?
It is. It is.
When you look at I've been all over the place as an umpire, looking at doing officiating, and when I tell you, when our crowds in Carriacou is nothing to compare.
I would say sports in general, because every sporting activity, football, netball, basketball,
yes,
huge attendance.
Yeah. Wow, St. Paul is going upwind, and that's another massive hit. Bessie, I'll tell you something. This bat is working for St. Paul. Because that shot is a difficult shot. A lot of batsmen, when batting, try to go upwind and they hold out.
And that's what I just mentioned.
They hold out, and that bat was able to clear the long on boundary straight back as comfortable as possible.
And the wind, we got a very strong wind.
The wind is coming against him, and he was able to clear that comfortable. Wow, St. Paul is meaning business. He is meaning business.
Good comeback with the bowler, though.
Very good comeback indeed. Very good.
A while ago, I mentioned that Miss Mary Crocker would come on the live when Montreal is playing later, but I just checked and I realized she's already there. Making a boom.
Yes, that's a strong Montreal gal supporting the game.
It's
And
good
folks
when you have those loyal supporters there.
Very much.
It's very, very good when you have those loyal supporters. Wow,
and
that's
that one
another
gone.
good shot. That's 6 more. Wow.
Wow. That one almost landed on the strip.
Basically, Leicester is costing themselves now, Those
Yes.
2 chances from St. Paul.
That 2 drop catch.
It's costing them.
Yes, very much.
It's costing them. But you know what? For the game of cricket, it is good. I mean, the spectators have been entertained.
Very much.
Than when you have a one-sided affair when the bowlers are dominating and the batsmen not making runs. So it's good for the spectators. And from the stadium ground here, we have different vantage points of spectators. If you look to the left, going to the airport, you see a tamarind tree there. Man, that's a spot you can't afford to miss. I visited throughout the tournament, and all level of conversation. You hear all kind of matches that was played 20 years ago been discussed there.
And very much.
Yeah.
That and the breeze underneath there. Yes, he has gotten him.
Yes, St. Paul seems to be caught behind. He doesn't seem to be convinced. He's still standing there. He's looking around. I think the umpire has made his choice. Yes, it seems as though the umpire has made his choice. He's asking the players if he did play it, but I see one of them open their hand. They say they don't know, but umpire decision is final. You have to go out.
Yes.
You have to respect the umpire's decision, whether you like it or not.
Very much.
Yes, I mean, it's part, like we say, cricket is a gentleman's game.
It's a gentleman's game.
And like everything else, we say the umpire are human, and they may see something that you didn't see. And And
He's walking out with a sad look on his face.
Yeah, you could see he's not convinced. He's not convinced that
No.
he played the ball. But like we said, the umpire decision is final. You have to walk.
Very much.
Yes, you have to walk, and you can query it after.
But he played well. He played brilliantly well.
While he was there, he gave BBH a lot of hope.
Yes.
Yes, while he was there, he gave BBH a lot of hope. Now he's finally gone. Leicester can breathe a sigh of relief and reset and come again.
And if I had the technology, I would have replayed it.
To know if wow, that's a
That's
mass.
cutting shot.
Do you notice the batsman who is in the wicket now? The one that
No, I'm based on the screen.
Oh, okay. It's a player by the name of Darren Fraser.
That is your Darren Fraser.
I need not to say more.
That is your Darren Fraser. I've just noticed his name as you mentioned his name.
Did you see that cut shot he played?
That was a brilliant cut shot.
The ball ran into the conversation as well because we were just talking about that.
Exactly.
It was a magnificent cut shot off the back foot. He tried to repeat the shot, but that one bounced a bit on him. And that's the end of the over. We'll get an update shortly from the PA system.
Yes, and Mr. Kendall Gay just sneaked up on me. And KOMG production. He does a brilliant job in pictures and videoing. He'll be joining us on the live today to give ball-by-ball coverage. What a loyal supporter of BBH.
Yes, she is indeed loyal. Sometimes she run out and bring water. If a player get injured, you'll see she is the first to run out.
Loyal supporter. Yes. She was here since I came 8 o'clock this morning to set up. She was here.
That's what you call loyalty.
Very much.
You know, the loyal supporters are different to the regular supporters.
Definitely.
Yeah, regular supporters, yeah. Because you would see the extra coming from the loyal supporters.
Very much. Yes. Very much.
Anyhow, the game continue back towards the middle again.
Back towards the middle.
Yeah, Josh Phillip is going to continue to bowl into Javel Joseph. And as we said, he's just joined by Darren Fraser. Yeah. Let's see what they can do together.
Let's see if they can bring that score up to a nail-biting finish.
That would have been great for him, this nicely building up crowd here, you know.
Very much.
Yeah. Oh, slower ball again.
Slower ball.
From Josh. He almost defeated Javel there, but he just happened to jam down just in time to get it down to short fine leg for a single. Yeah, you spoke about
KOMG. Kendall.
Yes.
Otherwise.
This guy been doing human service.
So the O is for otherwise?
This guy been doing human service in terms of coverage and a lot of stories that got media attention.
Very much.
Yeah, man. This guy did.
He was awarded, right?
I know. Yeah. Congratulations, Mr. KOMG. Keep up the good works, man.
Come and say thank you.
He says he's not ready for the microphone yet. He's still gathering his thoughts and getting used to the atmosphere here. He just walked on over. He lives just up the road. And a matter of fact, Kendall has prepared Sunday lunch for us. So we'll be entertained.
See, Josh is on a different strategy now. He's bowling it slower but wide also.
Very
so the
much.
Batsmen have to be stretching.
So
they
get
can't
to
get
that
no
ball.
control. Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
And he's a brilliant bowler. He's using the variations and he's turning it up a notch.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that's why he's so far I think the leading wicket taker in this tournament so far. Outside the edge, running down to the third man boundary just for a single. Batsman not forcing, man. That should have been 2 runs.
That should have been 2 runs,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. It went pretty close to the third man boundary, you know.
But they were not watching one another. They were ball watching.
That's and you know that's a fundamental weakness in with players. You don't
Very
do ball
much.
watching there. You know you see how he bowled it
Stretch,
wide
he
again.
bowled it
stretching
wide.
again.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That should be 2 runs again.
And it's 4 runs.
Oh, it's a misfield sloppiness. You know, Mikel is not having a good day.
No,
And he is one of the better cricketer we have in Carriacou.
very much.
The better all-round cricketer.
Very much.
We saw that catch just now that he misjudged, and we saw that fielding, and that's unlike Mikel.
That is not like Mikel.
That's unlike Mikel. That's,
Very much.
Yeah. But you know, as everything else, we have the best of players will have the bad days. Just like how the best batsman will have a bad day and just go duck.
Very much.
Just
Yeah.
so the best
That's his-
fielder,
that is
will
it.
drop catches and yeah.
Yeah, he's the not for it.
Yeah, but that's all part of the game, you know. That's 4 runs. 4 runs again. Who hit that again, Bessie?
Very much.
Who was the batsman that hit that ball?
That was Mr. Freezer.
Man.
That's one proud daddy
Keep
sitting
your eyes,
watching.
Keep your eyes up there, man.
Keep your eyes on him. Yes, yes.
Yes. He's not destructive as St. Paul, but I mean, given him the opportunity, he scores fast too. Yeah, he
Very
scores,
much.
yeah.
And I'm on the controls and I could tell we on screen. I wonder where this
Really?
camera come out.
Somebody picking us up
Yeah,
unknown to us?
That's so Kendall McGay is doing that.
Oh, Kendall, without our permission, man.
Yes, that's the comment. That's part of the commentary team here.
I know. Yes. Yes. So my old veteran out on the field, man. Leftist.
Yeah, oh yes. So Anderson
Yeah.
Matheson, if our cameras can pick him up.
I'm so proud of this guy, you know. Across there. Yeah, I'm so proud of this guy, you know.
Yes,
I was
there
able
he
to
is.
I was able to convince him to come into umpiring and becoming and I can proudly say we both, myself and Mr. Leftist, we are qualified umpires. We've done a lot of games. We've done Windward Island Senior under 19. We've done a game with Bangladesh, doing a warm-up game against the Greater National Team in Grenada. I've went to St. Lucia and do a Windward Island under 19 tournament. This guy have done a lot for sports and cricket in
And that will
Carriacou.
be, that ball just died right on the boundary.
Yes.
And I was ball watching and didn't turn the cameras on time.
You know, one of the weaknesses I saw for this tournament here, for the finals and semi-finals, I thought the groundsmen should have been instructed to give the outfield a nice cut. If the outfield was cut, that ball would have gone for 4. But you see,
because
there's
that
some,
ball
there's
just
some glass.
stood
Slow,
there
yeah,
and
he
just
slowed down.
took
Yes.
his time and
Yeah, they should have given it a nice outlook for the finals because you know the sponsors will be here. You have added spectators. Oh, that's Mikel Bull into the attack now. Darren hit him up to long on for a single.
for a single.
And single won't make them win the game now, you know.
No, they need
St.
to.
Paul,
Yes.
they need a St. Paul like in from somebody. Somebody
Yes.
have to take the ball by the horn and continue.
Very much.
Yes,
Very much.
Yes, because it's 16 overs to win this game and it's almost there already, you know. Wow, watch it. No, they started late, so that's why they're playing 16. 16, yeah. The second one will start on time and you'll have the full 20. Yeah, the second one will start on time because there was a late start. And that's why they're playing 16 overs per side for this third place playoff.
And there was, I think the umpire just got struck, Mr. Karen Bristol.
Oh yeah, well I can talk about that. I can talk about that, you know. As an umpire myself, boy, I've got a few hits. There's some batsmen hit that ball back to you before you could think about it.
The
ball is on
the
you.
ball in the way.
Yes, that's why being an umpire, you have to be very agile. You have to be flexible. You have to very well played it late for another single. Yeah, if you look at international umpires now, you see the way all kind of shield, you know, basically.
Oh yes,
Because
yes.
these guys and them, the bat they use nowadays to play, man.
Oh man,
Man.
I don't think it's bat anymore.
I don't think
That's
so.
Not
neither.
a bat.
I don't think so. Because you know, the bigger they build the boundaries, the bigger they make the boundaries, is the further the ball
Ball
goes.
goes, yeah, and they gets it there.
Yeah. Candon finish speaking about the beautiful day today, man. Lovely
Man,
weather,
lovely weather.
and a nice breeze blowing through the commentary booth.
And you don't feel the sun.
No.
As you rightfully said a
Yes,
while
yes.
ago, we should have
Yes.
at least 3 cases
3
of
cases
water.
of water. Yeah,
But now we don't
No,
need no water.
no.
We are so cool.
Yeah.
The equipment and all is doing great.
It's doing great, yes.
I think you are trying to make my followers jealous because some of them, I know that they're really cold at this moment.
I know. That's how God created his wall, you know.
Very much. Very
Yes, yes. So we have to be grateful for what we are getting. And that's where the jealousy comes in from others who cannot enjoy the same luxury.
So you're gonna miss. Not the miss, but tries cutting that
Yeah.
the finer part of the boundary.
I think he tried to pull it. He saw it coming full, but the ball hit the toe end off on the bat. That's what happened. Down the ground, straight to Mikel. Let's see if he feels it this time. Oh no, he misfields it again.
And he misfields again.
You see what I'm saying? One of the better fielder is having an extremely bad day. And you know, there's a cliche in cricket that when something is going bad for you, the ball follow you.
It follow you. And the ball is definitely following him.
He drop a catch and he misfield two
balls
balls.
In the same position.
In the same position that costs the side a boundary on each occasion.
Wow.
Yes, he's definitely
having a bad day.
He's having a bad day. Nevertheless.
When it comes to the finals, we know some people are a bit nervous. Maybe that's the case with him.
I won't say it's the case with him. What I would say is he's been living in Grenada for a little while now, and what I would have picked up from him when I saw him, his stature suggests that he was not playing cricket for a little while. He put on a lot of weight, as for those of us who knows Mikel, and he doesn't look physically fit. So it boils down to what we will call that he might be rusty. So that's the situation.
So maybe that is the reason.
Yes. I picked that up from him since
Strong
yesterday.
likelihood.
Yeah. Yes. I guess maybe he wasn't playing enough cricket in Grenada. He didn't get the chance. Maybe he's busy working and not getting the chance to play some cricket and get match ready.
Maybe that's the case.
Because you have to be match ready when you come into this, especially into the high game, like the semi-finals and the final. You have to be on your A game, you know.
Of course, yes. And while we're viewing cricket, I just want to mention the Lorena's Masters tournament, the Carriacou Masters, that will be from May 1st to the 6th. So everyone, you're invited, you're in the live. And do not only come for the cricket, but you can come the weekend prior to that. So the Maroon Festival is from the 26th to the 28th of April. And then after that, you can stay on for the Masters tournament, May 1st to the 6th as well.
Well said, Rena Mills, and Lorena's Hotel, the Masters, Mr. Andrew, have to award you for that great piece of information.
As we on George Andrew, let me take the opportunity now to say, not only for the Masters he has done, you know, George Andrew has done a lot for the cricket here in Carriacou. He has brought a lot of gears for the young players, a lot of incentive. Wow, did you see that shot there from Darren again? 6 runs, you know?
No, I didn't. I was looking elsewhere.
I
didn't see that.
You know what I'm not enjoying here with you, man? Every time my son plays a shot and get a boundary, you've never lucky to see it. Why?
I know. I think it's following me too.
You better get focused here. Look at it. Look. I'm sure you've seen this one.
I've seen that one. That's a massive 6. And he's just composed, and his composure is just there.
Yes.
You know, he just hit the ball and he says, man, go fetch.
Yes. As we on George Andrew, I say he did a lot. He did help a lot of cricketers get to America, get visa to go and play in the American League. He would have done a lot locally for cricket or locally even for the umpires. A lot of the gears that the umpires use, like the counter, watch a shot. For things like the counter, the hat, he would have done a lot. And while I'm on live stream media, I would want to take the opportunity on behalf of my umpire colleagues to say thank you, Brother George. He have already left some instruction for me to get organized from the Masters tournament in terms of officiating. And yeah, so far things are looking up nicely.
Yeah, and while you're on that, we want to mention as well that he's the sponsor of Mount Royal team
Yes.
that will be playing this afternoon.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, he wouldn't be here though. But
He'll
I
be
think
viewing.
once he on the live, he
He's
would view.
viewing.
Yes,
He will be viewing,
he
of
would be
course.
Viewing. Yeah, he would be viewing. Yes.
Somebody wants an update on the game, and you should get that
Somebody else.
from the master control, the scorers. But I don't see anybody on the mic.
Yeah, my drink. Let's see ya. I'll see ya first. Shit, no, I'm saying.
Hi there.
Seems like we're gonna have a change of bowling.
153 for final over going bowl now.
Final over.
Yeah.
So we are into the 16th and final over. The score is 153 for 4 after 15 overs, and we're in the final over. So we can safely say, as much as cricket is deemed to be the game of glorious uncertainties, we can almost say it's not impossible but improbable that Noel's Leicester Cricket Club is heading for a comfortable victory here. And no ball has been just bowled by Karim. He's in bowling the final over. Yes, basically, so we can simply say that Leicester, Noel Supply Leicester Cricket Club is comfortable here now. It's in the final over and they need some 60 somebody.
They need 60 something.
At least 60. At least 60 runs to win.
Comfortable
Yeah.
say
Yeah. Yeah.
Leicester Cricket Club has gained the third place.
Wow, down the ground. That's over. Wow.
Brilliant try.
Did you see who made that effort?
That's another
Jeremy
Fraser.
Jeremy Fraser. So I have one of my son batting and I have one feeling. But that was a brilliant effort.
Very much.
Very.
brilliant
He
effort. I didn't
he was a
get
little
that
bit
on
too much
camera
inside.
again.
If he was right on the boundary, it would have just swallowed it up. But it was inside, so he almost parried it like a goalkeeper. You can see how nicely that stand is building up. That's where the Montreal supporters are normally takes up, you know. The stand behind our back to our right.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stand is quickly building up.
Yes,
Montreal
it's-
is getting
yeah.
dressed too.
Yes. Because in the final you have to start precise on time, you know. Toss will be about 50 minutes before the start, so you expect what time we have now, Bessie? Yeah. So we're already falling a little behind time.
Oh,
Yeah. You see my grandchildren come looking for me, eh? They're so accustomed to me there.
Grandchildren are seeing you
Yeah.
and coming, Papa, Papa.
Papa. Maybe they want to go and do commentary too, you think? Leicester batting make 211. That's the final over. About 160. That's so that comes to the end of the game. We can see the players are now shaking each other's hands. It was a pretty interesting third place playoff. Once St. Paul was there, the game had a lot of interest. But we can safely say from our vantage point that Noel Supply Leicester Cricket Club has won the third place playoff. And we now get set for the final between Hotel Lorina and the Brunswick defending champion Brunswick United Cricket Club. Any other comments, Macy?
Yes, it was a wonderful game, wonderful game.
Yeah, yes, it was indeed. It was indeed. It was indeed. You see the players from the BBH Cricket Club is going up meeting the players of the Noel Supply, and they very good camaraderie. You know, they shake hand, they bongs, they hug, which is part of the protocol of the game. You know.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
And it augurs well for the game of cricket. You know. Unfortunately, one side have to lose and one have to win. And but as everything else, the game was played in very good spirit, and everything remains nice.
Very, very, very much.
So what will happen now? The ground staff now, they would go out and do whatever preparation they have to do on the pitch, whatever repair they have to give it some rolling, and get ready for the start, for the toss and the start of the great finale. The main deal of the day.
Of course.
Hotel Lorina Montreal and the Brunswick United Cricket Club. Yes, at this moment, basically, we want to congratulate Noel Leicester Cricket Club for winning the game pretty handsomely and holding on to the third place trophy. BBH, better luck next time. You all did play well, but not enough to override the Noel Supply Leicester Cricket Club. But congratulations is in due for both of you all. But Leicester for getting the third place playoff in the 2024 Carriacou United Cricket Board T20 tournament.
Yes, very much. See, I still have, that's why I need somebody else. I still have to be on the controls and listen what you're saying. So yes, it was been a brilliant game. Hats off to Leicester Cricket Club, Noel Supply, Leicester Cricket Club for the third place playoff. Abbeville had it going, but they needed to do much better luck next time.
Yes, while St. Paul was there, the game, BBH had an outside chance once he was there because he was, to me, he was seeing the ball as a breadfruit. Yes?
Yes, very much.
And he was hitting that ball cleanly. Despite getting two chances, but he never slowed down. He just continued going. And like I said, once he was there, like I was saying, once he was there, he gave them an outside chance. But Leicester hold their nerves and were able to come out victorious. And the crowd continues to build up. Nicely as the anticipation grows, the excitement grows for the start of the then the ground staff is still doing the preparation on the pitch, and soon after we should see the umpires going out with the team to get the toss, to get the start of that final game. Basically, you look through the gate and you see people keep coming in, man. Call GP for me.
Yes, folks, we will be joined back by Mr. Fraser in a wee bit. So on screen you have Brunswick United getting prepped and warmed up, and next camera is Hotel Lorena's Mount Royal Stars getting ready. So folks, just stay tuned. We'll be back with you as soon as the umpires and the teams are ready.
Yeah.
All right, folks. This is what we'll do. Rhythm Mills. We shall end the live for a bit and resume maybe in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, so thank you very much to every one of you who viewed the first live competition between BBH and Belmont, Bellevue South, Harveyville, Hermitage, and Leicester being victorious. It was Leicester. So Leicester is in third place. And now soon you will see competition between Mount Royal and Brunswick. So we'll end the live, we'll refresh ourselves, and then as soon as the game starts, then we'll return. So see you shortly, don't go too far. We'll be back maybe in the next 10, 15 minutes, or as Basically mentioned, 20 minutes. We're not sure, but it should be starting anytime from now. It could be even 5 minutes or less. So don't go too far. We're going to get something and we'll be back.